Hello, and welcome to RamTv. I'm your host, Jack Marley. Today we're going to be hearing about the weather from Autumn, a fine arts update from Cameron, sports with Brett, and an exclusive interview with Ursula. Autumn?
As we go into the weekend, the high on Friday will be 20 degrees with a low of 6. Friday we will have a 45% chance of snow, which gives you the perfect opportunity to go to the last home game on Friday. Saturday will be a perfect day to chill at home after a long week of school. The high on Sunday will be 13 degrees with a low of -6. Snow might be in the forecast on Saturday with a 55% chance. The sun will come out on Sunday with a high of 24 degrees and a low of 10. Make sure you bundle up outside. It'll be a chilly weekend. Have a great weekend and go Rams.
Thank you, Autumn. Now Cameron's going to tell us the latest on fine arts. Cameron?
Thanks, Jack. First of all, our fine arts program is doing outstanding. Our speech program this year is sending one group of kids off to All-State, which is a huge accomplishment for Glenwood. This is only the second time in a row we've been able to do that. The short film is called Lives. It's pretty heartfelt. If you want to go watch more of it, make sure to go check it down in the description. There is a link down there. Again, thank you to Cheyenne and everyone who is in it, and good luck to you guys at All-State. Also, I want to give a good luck out to our jazz groups who will be competing Monday for their first competition this year. Other than that, back to you, Jack.
Thank you, Cameron. It's always great to hear about our wonderful fine arts program. Now Brett's going to tell us the latest on our sports teams.
Thanks, Jack. We'll start off by congratulating those who are off to state for the swim team, and that is Mason Parks and Cameron Alexander. Give those guys a huge good luck if you see them in the hallway. Mason qualified for the 100 and the 200 freestyle and be a part of the 400 freestyle relay, while Cameron qualified for the 200 relay. Boys and girls basketball, on the other hand, will be starting the postseason shortly after the doubleheader tonight at home against Denison, and the boys will play against LC Tuesday. The postseason girls bracket has them playing Wednesday against Harlan. Good luck to them. And the boys has yet to be released. Wrestling is also coming to a head with districts tomorrow, and those who qualify will wrestle next Thursday through Saturday at Wells Fargo Arena. That's all for sports. Back to you, Jack.
Thank you, Brett. I'm glad to hear that our sports teams are doing so well. Now Ursula has arranged an exclusive interview with Mr. Joyner. Ursula?
Today we can welcome Mr. Joyner to RamTv. I wanted to talk to you about the anti-gravity games this year. First question, what are the anti-gravity games?
The anti-gravity games are a high school competition in Southwest Iowa sponsored by Google and Iowa Western. It allows students to get the parts for a drone or a quadcopter and to build the frame and compete in an obstacle course challenge.
Sounds interesting. What schools do you think will compete this year, and how do you think Glenwood will do? How does it do right now?
Area schools will compete. We know some Council Bluffs schools will be there, St. Albert will be there, Harlan, Shenandoah, they'll all be there. Right now I think we're in a good process. We haven't really started building yet, but we have laid a good foundation of what needs to happen to be successful this year. Yeah.
And what would I have to do if I wanted to join in the upcoming years?
Right now, we've been limited to the students that have taken my aerospace engineering class. It's just, they have obtained the skills necessary in order to be successful in the anti-gravity games. I'm not saying that we can't open that up to those that aren't taking the aerospace engineering course, but that's right now that's where we're sitting. Yep.
Okay, thank you for that.
Yep. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Mr. Joyner, and back to you, Jack.
Thanks, Ursula, and a special thanks to Mr. Joyner for joining us today. And that should about wrap things up for this episode. This has been the second episode of RamTv, and as always, thanks for watching.